All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your girl AJ back with another video. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I was sick. I was a little under the weather for the past couple of weeks, and I have a lot of videos headed your way in these next couple of weeks. So definitely keep coming back. Check out for the new videos. And this one is one that I've actually been promising you guys. So before we get into it, go ahead, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed recently, all my subscribers, because clearly I'm a new channel, just been doing this for a couple of months. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And now let's get into this Farsali review, okay? So let me reach into this box and take out the entire Farsali line, okay? So I went ahead and purchased about a month ago. I purchased, a month and a half actually, purchased the entire Farsali line. I was curious to check these items out, number one, but number two, I hadn't seen too many reviews about the products on I'll say black men and women. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase them and see what the hype is all about, you know, see really what's good. So these items, I know the Rose Gold Elixir and the Unicorn Essence are now in Sephora. You can purchase them, but I don't believe the Volcanic Elixir is in Sephora yet. It wasn't on the website last time I checked. So let me take these items out the box. Now I can throw these boxes away because I've been trying to keep them, you know, somewhat intact, but I will insert a picture of the items when I first received them. So yes, I have all of the items. So let's get into it. It's not going to be a long review, okay? Pretty much these items, for the most part, except for the Unicorn Essence, we'll get into this in a second, but the other two, the Volcanic Elixir and the Rose Gold Elixir, are beauty oils. So beauty oils, pretty much I'd say for the past 3 or 4 years have been in regular rotation, you know, here on social media. And the first one that I remember coming onto the market is it Tarte or Too Faced? Has the Tarte, the Maracuja oil. So I did try that a few years ago, and I do believe that it actually did help my skin, and let me explain why. I've always been a combination oily girl, okay? But then I learned that, you know, your skin is sometimes oily because it's not getting enough hydration. You're not giving it what it needs. So I went ahead and purchased the Maracuja oil, and I use that pretty regularly. And I would say in the past year and a half, I've noticed that my skin is not as oily at all. I still have some oil, just some, in my T-zone. However, I was oily all over. Like, I was very much combination oily. But now I consider myself normal to combination. I really don't have too much oil. So could that be because of the oils that I've been using? Possibly. Or could it be just getting older and skin changing? Maybe, I don't know. But I would like to think that my skincare regimen has something to do with it. So I have another oil that I've been using before I purchased these two, and it is the Sunday Riley oil. I don't have the most popular one I think that most people use, which is like the Luna oil, but I have the other oil, and it's blue, has a very strong scent. The oil was like $90, but it's for people that have skin issues like breakouts, pimples, things of that nature. And which I do get the occasional pimple because I do still have some oily areas, especially in my cheeks, but not nearly as bad as it used to be. So the Sunday Riley oil is really, really good, and I would suggest that. So if you didn't get a chance to get it, you know, with the Sephora, the 15% off sale, wait until the fall and get the 20% off, because that's when I bought it last year, and I really do enjoy using that oil. Okay, so let's get to these. Let's talk about this one, because you don't really hear about this one. This is their Volcanic Elixir. So let me come in. Is it going to focus? It's still trying to focus on my face. Okay, so this is the Volcanic Elixir, and this is their oil. I'm gonna state that it's their nighttime oil, and it has a very earthy, woodsy scent. That's the only thing that can be a little alarming. But this, and it just says, you know, apply to face and neck, can be used day or night, so it's whichever you prefer. And I used it as part of my nighttime routine. Okay, so this one, out of all three of the products, I would say that this one might be the one, if you're interested in the products, this product might be the one that you want to skip, just because they're both beauty oils, so you can easily use this day and night. You really don't need a daytime oil and a nighttime oil. So, you know, you might want to skip this if you're interested in the system. Okay, so we're gonna put that down, and then we're gonna talk about the Rose Gold Elixir. Okay, the Rose Gold is the most popular. See it all over Instagram and YouTube. A lot of beauty gurus use this oil, and it has, you know, you're probably not going to be able to see them, but little gold flecks in the oil. I use this oil for the past couple of weeks since I've been trying out the products. I would use it in the morning if I wore makeup or not. Okay, and it does feel very nice on the skin. It doesn't, well, on my skin, it didn't necessarily absorb fast, and maybe even 30 minutes after applying, it would still have some slip, but you don't look like a greasy mess. So it settles in the skin. So would I purchase it again? Kind of undecided on that, just because, well, you know what? I think if you're looking to add oil into your routine, this might be one to start with, instead of going to some other oils that are on the market that might be more expensive. And I think I actually got this on the Farsali website, and they actually had some deals that happened on their website. Like, just because I had it in my cart, it popped up like, oh, you can get 2 for this price. And I can't remember the price of 2, but it was a significant discount. But I just stuck with the 1 since I was already buying the whole system. So you might want to look into it. You know, it's pretty good. I don't put it on my lips or anything like that. But if you are interested in a beauty oil, it might be one to try out. I would say that I did like the sheen that it gives the skin, because it's not necessarily greasy. It doesn't look greasy or oily. It just looks very healthy. So, you know, it was cool. Like, I might purchase it again. Might, keyword, might. Okay, and then the last product in the Farsali line is their Unicorn Essence. So the Unicorn Essence is pretty much what they have marketed as a primer. Even the directions on the back say apply to clean face before your moisturizer. and maybe use as a primer before makeup application. And I actually do enjoy the unicorn essence, and I probably will purchase it again. And this is why. It gives your skin a nice tacky feeling, okay? And it made me feel like the makeup products that I would apply afterwards are sticking to the skin and would give longevity. I typically don't have an issue with my makeup sliding off or, you know, coming off during the day when I wear it. But my face, for the most part, would be intact hours after application. So maybe this does have something to do with that. And all of these can be applied to face and neck. I would shake them all before using them. But the unicorn essence is a definite yes for me. Definitely yes on the unicorn essence. On the rose gold elixir and the volcanic elixir, I would say one or the other. You don't necessarily need both. And that's about it, guys. Like, this video was, you know, short and sweet. I do think they are products that you might want to try if you're able to, because the items are pricey. They're pricey. I think for the 3 of these, the unicorn essence, was the unicorn essence the cheapest, or the volcanic elixir might have been the cheapest, but the most expensive was the rose gold elixir. This was about $50 for 1 fluid ounce, and all of these are 1 fluid ounce containers. So also keep that in mind, you know, the cost of the products. But I do enjoy using them. I'm definitely going to continue to use them. And like I stated, I might purchase 2 again, but not 3. I wouldn't purchase the entire system again. But if you have dry skin, you might want an oil for day and night. But my skin, like I said, now is pretty normal. So I just don't believe that my skin at this time needs all 3 of these products. So there it is, guys. That's just the quick and dirty on the Farsali products. And we're gonna end this video right there. So once again, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe first, like the video, share it if you think that somebody might be interested in these products and want to hear the review. Go ahead and share it. And if you have any questions, feel free to look in the information box on this video to keep up with me pretty much on social media. And if you have questions, because I do want to do advice videos, if you have questions, then go ahead and send it to the email in the description box, which is going to be ajglifestyle@yahoo.com. And that's it for this one. So I will see you in the next one. I'm probably going to look just like this because I'm about to do one more right now, and then I'm out the door. So y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.